Lincoln. After high school, I went in the Army. This is what AK-47 would do to your arm.
Oh, not good. When did that happen?
It goes in here and made a big hole and it came out. That happened in January 1972. A week after seeing Bob Hope. But I only get 30% disability for it. But it goes up little by little because the government doesn't want to give you a whole lot at one time. They give you a little bit of raise, a little bit of raise, a little bit of raise. That's the way the government is, and I can't help that. But, you know. Worked at GM for 5 years first, after the military, in Lansing here. It was called Oldsmobile.
Yeah.
Yeah, I worked for 5 years, but I was young and cocky back then. You know, I figured everybody owed me the whatever, so I only lasted 5 years, got laid off indefinitely. Then went to Milling Drop, or stayed there for 10 years. Then after you got laid off from there in '89, I was 90, about 2 years in between there, I worked odd jobs through temp services, then went to truck driver school. I didn't save much money on the road either. That was my downfall as far as being a truck driver. See, being a truck driver, like say you're working here or at Myers Warehouse, you work 40 hours every week or 50 hours. So your paycheck is consistent. With truck driving, over the road, long haul, your paycheck is not consistent because you do not drive the same amount of miles every single week. You're paid by the mile. Some companies pay you a percentage of the load. So you may not haul the same number of loads each week. I spent a lot of money on the road because I like gambling at casinos. I've been to almost every casino west of Mississippi. My downfall, my weakness, slot machines.
They make it easy to Yeah.
Yeah, because they have truck parking, they have parking for motorhomes, campers, cars, and buses.
Yeah.
They cater to everybody. They don't miss a beat.
What's the biggest jackpot you ever won?
1,000. I just do slot machines. I don't do cars. I stay down at the Mission downtown here. You go in there, it's clean. It's clean. Kitchen's clean. They specialize in. They're a very strict organization, though, the rescue mission. They're privately owned, Christian-based type deal. You have to go through a half-hour church service before you eat your meal. You know, whether you want to listen to it or not, that's up to the individual, you know. But they have two parts. They have an upstairs part for men. There's 38 men staying upstairs. And the downstairs part, they have 6 or 8 bunk beds for guys who work or go to college. And it's a little bit smaller group, so you don't have as many people, and it's smaller, it's quieter downstairs. You have a private shower, private bathroom. Upstairs you got the group shower, group bathroom.
And the women stay downstairs?
No, the women stay down the street, down behind a house behind Wendy's for the mission.
And you stay there now?
At the mission, yes. I've been staying at the mission now since August. Downstairs.
Do we see many homeless teens on the street?
Yeah, there's 2 or 3 of them down there right now at the mission. Yeah, I've seen a lot of people come through there, you know, since I've been staying there. There's your regular ones, habitual homeless. Then you got the other ones that kind of come and go.
You see much of an increase in families?
Not down there. I've seen families come in there to eat, because anybody can come in there and eat dinner and lunch, you know.
So you're seeing a lot more families?
Yeah, I see a few people come through with kids and stuff once in a while.
I think the BOA has more families than...
More families. The VOA, it sucks.
Okay.
It really is. It's a dirty, to me, filthy place. Because it's not that clean. They don't really specialize in cleanliness. They just, you know, their floors aren't even buffed. If you were to go in there right now, today or tomorrow, ask for a little tour of where the people sleep at, it stinks inside. It smells. And the floor is not buffed and clean. You know, they give you like some clean sheets once a week, clean pillowcase. Okay, but you go in there and the ventilation isn't that good. It stinks in there. You go in the kitchen, people are not wearing hair nets and they're preparing food. The VOA has a 2 veterans type program. One's upstairs.
Right.
And it's like for drug and alcohol classes. But they charge the veteran $150 a month to stay there. What kind of crap is that? Now they have a veterans program downstairs. It's a small room, probably, I don't know, this room here, going out to the end of that wooden, where those two salt stickers are right there, and going across, and there's 18 beds in there, there's bunk beds. And that's free for the veterans right there.
Yeah, I know.
And they have to go through their little classes
They have to
and
go to classes.
meetings, stuff like that, while they stay downstairs. And that doesn't cost anything.
When you say the classes that you have to take in order to get into the downstairs facility, what kind of classes are those?
AA program, anger management, stuff like that.
Doesn't seem to me that was ever your problem.
No, it's not.
Your problem was unemployment and not
Right.
having, yeah,
And bad luck.
yeah, and bad luck.
I have a bad liver from my exposure to Agent Orange, but I was not exposed that much to it, so I'm not that badly affected by it.
Well, if it's messing with your liver,
I
that's
go
pretty
down to
bad.
the VA in Ann Arbor, and I'm in this program here, and I've got a nurse practitioner that takes care of me.
You were tested for the Agent Orange damage to the liver. What are they finding?
Oh, this is like 3 years ago. I did a bunch of shots and treatments and stuff.
As a veteran, how are services accessible to all the veterans, you think, locally, who might be...
Those who want to take advantage of it, yeah.
So you're able
You've always got some guys who are bitter and grumpy and irritable, and I don't want to do that. I don't want to be a part of that. Blah, blah, blah. And they go off and get their bottle and drink down by the river, and they're happy. You know, they want to wallow in their own self-pity, what you should call it. And right now, there's more veterans right now at Ann Arbor right now who have either lost their jobs or they got laid off from their jobs, or their jobs that they have presently has upped the ante on the health care cost out of their pocket, and so they're turning to the VA for health care. There's a big, large influx of veterans coming into the system now.
Why are they homeless? Why are the people who are not at home, who are hated and revived wherever they roam? Shelters that take them and turn them away and putting them in the cold each and every day. They struggle and toil to make ends meet, but the system is broken and leave them on the streets. They stand on the front lines and try their best to give them a home for them to rest. Yet money is low, jobs are few. So what are they really to do? Government officials look down on high, so that's a problem they choose to deny. Those who come out of prison, no help is shown, so they must turn and fend for themselves alone. The system and government are in such a mess, and this is why they are homeless. This is written by me and John Wesley Borland.